Hello and welcome to the Sports Nutrition course, and today we're going to cover one of the macronutrients that you need for feeding the energy systems of the body. Today we're looking at proteins. Protein is one of three types of energy sources. It's carbs, it's fat and it's protein. And by far the worst contributor to your energy is protein, because it really only provides 10 to 15% of the energy needs. Protein is really there for muscle repair and adipose tissue work and muscle growth. So it's a side effect in some ways, it's a secondary source of energy. So let's look at the other functions of protein. It carries nutrients in the blood, it has hormonal effects in regards to insulin, it boosts your immune system, it also buffers and protects the vital organs. It enables muscle growth, as I say, and it does make you feel fuller for longer. What is protein? Well, it's amino acids. That's what they are. There are four classes of amino acids. We're looking at the essential ones, which the body can't make, so we have to take in. Acids like isoleucine or leucine itself. Then there's conditional essential, which sometimes you need depending on the amino acids already in your body. So things like glutamine or glycine, those are what we call conditional essential. The non-essential amino acids are the ones that are already there in your body. The body produces it, so we don't have to worry about them. And finally, there's a class called branched chain amino acids, which are more to do with molecular content or layout. So protein has a different effect if you're starving as opposed to if you've eaten recently. If you've eaten recently, then protein goes through the small intestine into the bloodstream and through that to the liver, where synthesis takes place. It turns into glycogen, and then that feeds into the muscle or the adipose tissue. If it creates more than it needs, it then turns it into glucose. Now, if you are fasting or haven't eaten, then the protein goes in a different direction and comes out of the muscle, goes to the liver, turns to glucose and feeds your energy needs. So protein needs of sedentary people is a lot less than protein needs of an athlete, and different foods have different levels of protein in them. If you were to just generally class it, those with high protein would be your meat, your poultry, your fish, the veg, eggs, milk and cheese, whereas the ones with the low protein content would be things like plants, legumes, grains, nuts, seeds, beans and vegetables. Protein loading. People sometimes say, well, is there any advantage to loading my protein before exercise? And the truth is no, there's no advantage to your performance at all. The only other thing I'd like to mention is just if you're taking on protein, do remember to hydrate. Okay, thanks very much.